Hello and welcome back to my nail corner. There on my left hand is a Mani Boss Mani that was a few uploads ago, so if you're interested in details on that one, then just check out that video. And now we're going to get into my right hand. I'm going to be using some Sparkle & Co colors today. This is Delicate DP45 and Rainblu. And I have these 4 dips to do a giveaway with you guys. So check out the description box below for giveaway details. Rainblu is that top blue glitter, and that is going to be used in my mani today. This mani is a subscriber request. Somebody reached out, sent me a message on Instagram and said, can you create this look for me? And I was glad to do it. I instantly recognized the inspiration picture. Let me pop that in here for you guys. And I will say that mine will not be identical. If you saw the the thumbnail for this video, then you've already seen what this mani is going to look like, and it's less vivid than the one you're seeing in the inspo. The inspiration picture has a solid kind of vibrant blue, also by Sparkle & Co. I'll put the swatch picture in here for you guys, as a dip first before the glitter on top of that. So if you want that real vivid look, you could do that, or you could probably do two French dips of Rainblu. So keep that in mind if you want like the really vivid blue coming through. But I am just going to do one dip and you will see what that looks like. I love the way it turned out. I thought it was really pretty. I was really grateful for this request because it was a mani I loved. So I am doing one dip of DP45 Delicate. This is probably my favorite neutral. Like if I had to have a color on my nails forever and always to go with everything and just feel natural and like it suited my skin tone but looked really pretty, this would be it. I call this like a warm toned Erica by Revel. So if you're familiar with that color, it's kind of a cooler toned pink. This is like a warmer tone, ever so slightly peachy version of that. It is semi-sheer and just beautiful. I should compare it to Revel's Jennifer, because they might be kind of close. They're not the same, but they might be kind of closer in tone than Erica and Delicate would be. Anyway, that's your whole education on that situation. So I'm going to go ahead and finish one dip of this, but make sure you check out, like I said, the description box for giveaway details. And if you haven't watched my last upload, check that out because the giveaway in that one closes end of day today, I believe. So today being, what's the date? Wednesday the 15th. So make sure you check that out if you want to enter that giveaway. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys hang out and finish this like one thumb, and then I'm going to come back and talk you through a French tip dip. How pretty is that color, you guys? I'm not sure if Rainblu is currently available on the Sparkle & Co website. It was like a super popular color for a minute. It was a limited edition, and when they brought it back, they released it with Raindrop, which is like a kind of white version, and I had to snag it. It's so pretty. So I'm sorry if this is a tease to you guys if it's not available, because I think it might not be, but enter the giveaway because, oh, so pretty. So that is it for a French dip, you guys. You can get these French dip trays just about anywhere, like Amazon. A lot of nail supply places I'm sure Sparkle & Co has one. If you're already shopping on their website, definitely snag that. And then I am just doing, I'm actually pouring over with a little baby spoon there another layer of Delicate. And the reason I'm doing it over, like pouring it over like that, is because I don't want to get glitter contaminating my Delicate dip. So I'm pouring it over this cupcake liner so I can just catch the excess and then toss that when I'm done. But really, it's not a lot of waste. If you just use a little spoon and pour it over your nail, there's not a lot of excess, and it will save you from contaminating your solid color with glitter. So highly recommend that method. So as you can see, I already did the one dip of Delicate. Now I'm applying my base over the entire nail and then just sliding it into the French dip tray to create that smile line. It's really quite simple. Once you get it where you want it, hold it for just a second, let that kind of settle into the dip base, and then do make sure once you do that, especially when you're doing a glitter with a solid, or I guess even if you're doing just a white French tip, angle your finger straight down when you tap it to loosen the excess powder. Because if you have it flat or like the tip pointed up, you're going to shake that glitter off onto the portion of your nail where you don't want it. So just a little tip there, angle your finger downward when you tap it to get the excess glitter off. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the other 3 fingers, and then we're going to do a dip of clear to encapsulate, as I always do. If you're new here, then you don't know that, but consider subscribing because I'd love to have you here. I do a cap in clear because that protects the French design or whatever design or glitter or pigment or anything that you've just put on your nails from your file, buffer, e-file, whatever you're going to use to finish up your mani. So highly recommend a dip in clear over just about every single dip powder manicure that you can dream up. I can't think of a time when I don't do that. So consider adding that to your process if you're not already doing it. So I'm going to finish this up and I'll be back with some final thoughts for you guys. Alright, so I went ahead and filed and buffed off camera. No, it's not your eyes that are blurry, it's the camera. For some reason, in this last clip, my camera kept going in and out of focus, camera being my iPhone, but it's usually not an issue, so I apologize in advance if it's annoying or distracting or anything of the sort. So I'm going in with my Triple D gel base. If you're new here, thanks for being here, and if you're not new here, then I'm a broken record. I put gel base down first before gel top coat because it helps my gel top coat adhere better. Gel top coat does not like to adhere to a buffed smooth surface like buffed dip powder, so putting gel base down first is going to help prevent that from peeling. So if you're having that problem, consider a gel base first, and that may help you out. Also, if you guys have things that you want to see, inspirations that you think I might be able to create, I don't know, feel free to reach out because I appreciated this one. I love a French mani. When I used to go to the salon, I used to get a pink and white French mani all the time. And that was actually the very first thing I did with dip powder. I asked for a dip powder French mani kit. My husband got it for me for my birthday almost 5 years ago. My birthday is next month, and it was my birthday 5 years ago, and it was from Revel. And let me tell you, back then there was no Facebook group, there were no YouTubers doing this. There was one, count it girls, one YouTube video on Revel Nails website. And there was no like audio, nobody talking you through anything that they were doing. It was just like video with some music playing in the background, and that was it. So I don't know, like, let me tell you, conquering dip powder and a French mani when you've never even used the product and nobody can tell you what it all does, that the activator hardens the dip powder and it also cures your top coat and all this stuff, it makes it real hard to fix mistakes when you don't understand kind of the science behind it. So I am so glad that it has developed so much further, that there are Facebook groups and YouTube places and like Instagram, all these places that we can go when we mess something up and are like, how do I fix this? What did I do wrong? Why is my base all gunky? Why is my top coat brush hardening? All of those things. I am so glad that we have all these resources and that I can be a part of answering those questions for you guys, Because let me tell you, anything that you're experiencing, I've been there. I've done it. I've made the mistake and learned from it. So I'm glad that I can share these things with you guys. So definitely send inspirations over if you think it's something I could do. Thank you for sending this one in. It was super fun. I love the French mani look, and I really think it makes short nails look longer. Does that make sense? Do you guys agree? I think that a French mani kind of extends the nail, because these are pretty short on my right hand, and I feel like it just makes me feel like I have longer nails happening. Not like long, but longer than they are. You know what I mean? So I cured my gel base for 30 seconds, and now I am going to cure my gel top for 60 seconds, and then we're done. So I am going to use my, oh, you thought I was going to say Candy Skincare Cuticle Oil, but I'm not. I have cuticle oil from the Sparkle & Co. sub bag not too long ago, and it smells like coconut. And that is what I'm going to use today to hydrate my cuticles and make them happy and healthy after all the chemicals and filing and buffing and all that stuff. I highly recommend a cuticle oil to finish up your nail process. So make sure you guys enter the giveaway below, don't forget, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys in my next vid. Bye now.